Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil on the Toybox. I'm your host Aaron Hauser, and today we'll be reviewing the Diamond Select Star Wars quarter scale Darth Maul figure. This thing is fucking huge and a lot of detail in these figures, as with most of the Diamond Select quarter scale figures. But this one in particular blew me away. Start off, give you kind of a look at the detailing on his face here. It's just phenomenal. The way they painted and sculpted each of the horns, the detailing on his face, his eyes, the teeth, everything. Looks really, really good. And they did a great job on the rest of the figure as well. With all of the Diamond Select figures, they all have actual fabric clothing, which was kind of interesting because normally like the McFarlane and the NECA figures that are quarter scale, they all have sort of molded clothing with them, so that was kind of a nice change of pace. One cool feature about the robe here is that to actually keep this kind of hooded look, it's actually got wire that runs up and around the edge of the hood there to kind of hold it in place, which is nice, so when you're displaying it, it doesn't just kind of droop down there. But yeah, really, really nice detail on this figure. As far as accessories goes, he comes with two different left hands, one with the remote control on his glove there, and then one without. And then he also comes with his binoculars there. Pretty good detail on those. With the this hand, he can actually hold them. The other hand is more open in kind of a force throw pose, but with this hand he can actually hold them. So that's pretty cool. Now this is the coolest part, is the double-bladed lightsaber, and we'll pull this out of his hand here for a second. Come on. Okay. Here's the lightsaber. Now, as with the Diamond Select figures, the blade actually does come out of the end, so you can kind of disconnect it, but these ones are pretty tight, so I'm just going to leave them in there just so I don't snap it for the review. But the lightsaber actually does separate in the middle. It's attached together by magnets, so they hold together fairly well. I mean, you don't have to worry about them kind of falling apart on display there, but that's pretty cool. Just because you can display them with the one blade or with two blades. I prefer with the two blades just because that looks cooler. But yeah, he also comes with a really nice display stand. It's a basic doll display with the extendable neck, and then it kind of clasps around there. You can kind of see where it's holding him, where I've got it positioned on him. As far as features, any other features go for this, he does have sound capabilities, but he only plays one quote, and you kind of got it's like right above his pelvis there.
Yes, my master.
Yeah, so that's about it as far as sound goes. Now, articulation on this is actually pretty decent. He's got left, right, as well as somewhat limited ball joint on the neck. And it's kind of hard to get him to twist it left and right. He's kind of stiff on this one. Ball joints in the shoulders, in the elbows. It also pivots kind of midsection at the waist there. The knees, ankles somewhat. He's got these boots on, so it kind of inhibits any ankle movement. And then, yeah, that's about it. With these on display, you won't really have a whole lot of need for articulation from the waist down, due to the fact that it will be on the stand, and that's the best way to display it, just because the joints don't feel like they're stable enough that you could properly display it without the stand. They do feel somewhat loose. This figure is a little tighter in the joints, up in the arms and in the neck, like I showed you. But for display, yeah, it's probably best if you just have them with the included stand. So This Darth Maul figure, though, is a little harder to find as far as the Star Wars Diamond Select quarter scale figures go. This one, we ended up getting off eBay for about, I want to say it was 90 bucks. Normally these go anywhere from like 50 to 70, but let me tell you, these are worth every penny. I probably wouldn't pay like over, I don't know, 130 for one of these, but for the detailing and the accessories that come with these, it's definitely worth the money. So, put that back in his hand there. Oh, I'm not gonna go. Put that back there. Yeah. So there you have it. That is the Diamond Select Star Wars quarter scale Darth Maul figure. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And check out some of my other reviews. Thanks for watching.